Good morning and Assalamu alaikum students. Hope you will be fine. As you know that we have learned about periodic table and their experiments and theories, and we have already learned about modern periodic table. Today we will discuss about periods and groups of a periodic table. So first of all, as we know, horizontal lines in a period, horizontal lines in periodic table are called periods, and we have learned that there are 7 periods or horizontal lines in periodic table. So we will discuss the detail of periods. First period is called short period. First period, short period, because it has only 2 elements. That's why it is also called a short period. The elements in first period are hydrogen and helium. And second and third period, second and third period are called normal periods, because these two periods have 8 elements. The 8 elements are lithium, beryllium, boron, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, fluorine and neon. Next, fourth and fifth period are called long periods, because they have 18 elements. And sixth and seventh period are called very long period, because after atomic number 57 and 89, two series of 14 elements are accommodated. In these periods, period number 6 and 7, after atomic number 57 and 89, two series of 14 elements are accommodated. The lanthanum is an element. Its atomic number is 57. First series start from lanthanum. That's why this series is called lanthanide. And second series start from actinium with atomic number 89. So this is called actinide. Both these series are of 14 elements. Except first period, all periods start from alkali metal and at noble gas. Mean to say, except first period, all periods start from alkali metal and end at noble gas. Alkali metal is any metal which is dissolved in water, and noble gases are the gases which have completely filled shells. Now we will discuss about groups, and we already know that groups are vertical lines of elements in periodic table. So we will discuss in detail groups. Group 1 has these elements: hydrogen, lithium, Li, sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium and francium. The elements of group have similar properties or similar electronic configuration. In their valence shell. In their valence shell electron. In group, first group has hydrogen, lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium and francium elements, and the elements of group have similar electronic configuration in their valence electron. That's why group is also called a family, because all group have a similar electron configuration, so all group are family of each other. Now in details, group 1 and group 2 and group 13 to 70. The elements of these groups are normal elements. These are normal elements. They are called normal elements because their inner shells, all inner shells are completely filled. With electrons. But outermost shell are incomplete. Similarly, group 3 to 12 have elements. These elements are called transition elements. Their A and F subshell, as we know, F is subshell but A is not, so their subshell are in process of completion. Mean to say their F shell there is not comma, this is F shell, is process of completion. So student, this was our today's topic. We have today learned about periods, groups. So you should learn it, practice it, revise it, and if you have any question you can ask again. Thank you. Allah Hafiz.